Hope to God that you this time have fixed the trade ship, because this is ×5. I hope you got it right this time, Mizuki. Oh my word. I'll explain to you what I'm trying to say, right? I need to get all my outfits to level 10. So I just need a trade ship to give me something so I can always buy something. Right? Purchase, because I would like to reach with all my outfit buff levels to the levels of 10. Because then I'm going to open up these kind of chests I try to show you, right? These ones, Tailor Booty, and see what it's going to give me, because you can't give me more than what I've already got. So that's my idea. So the idea I had was that the trade ship, which is this one here, would have some outfits available for me, so I could buy one little buff here, you know, like, so I keep it going, you know. I have Ching Chin trade. Good for you, yes. I got yeah, so look, I ain't got nothing for 5 weeks. Oh my, I'm just trying to encourage everyone to get on with the game and do things the right way. You're pushing me buttons, Mizuki. So I don't know what to say to you anymore, Mizuki. I really come to the point where 5 times in a row. So that means, number 1, you're not watching my videos. Number 2, you're not taking no notice of what I'm saying. And number 3, being a leaderboard champion don't make no monkey difference. That's all in the game. Caesar, what you want? Yeah, I know you got an outfit buff levels on it. So really that means that I'm going to have to just keep plodding along and just playing the game to get myself me outfits via the events only. So I'm not going to be... I don't like to say that I'll never be purchasing, you know. But it just looks to me that it looks to be that I'm going to have to do whatever I got to do. Whatever I got to do to make things happen. So what do I have to do? What do I have to do, Midoki, to get outfit? Syrian, or Siri, whatever, what's going on. I don't know what to say to you anymore. There's not much. Valuta, you always maxed out with your island, but you always keep a low PR, Firewater, Bidoof, yes. Furfowell used to be D&D, cap everything going down with you, my respect to you without the T, because it makes it more oomph and lump on the seat, Bidoof. Soundtrack part of the Lunese or something going on with you. I can't see the flags properly. Me device. MMG, yep, you're part of the Crossbones. Yes, what's going down? Yes. Yeah, what do I say? What do I do? How do I make you realize what I'm saying to you? It doesn't mean to rhyme like a crime, but anyway, I sound like Optimus Prime. Anyways, I got nothing left to say, really, except I ain't gonna give up. Gianna, Wally, it's getting done. He's still with the ship of food, isn't it? Yeah, I can tell. Maybe, I don't know, maybe you are, maybe you ain't with that guild. Yeah, that's what's going down with my gameplay. You know what it is, when I've set my own targets and goals within the gameplay, and I just like to achieve them, and as I work towards them, I achieved as much as oh my word, you telling me this is a naughty list? Oh, come on, I'm not really up for the... Oh my word. Is this just a... No, this is a naughty list, you know. Oh my word. Yeah, anyways. Yeah, so... What can I say? What can I do to make things different? I don't know what to do anymore. I guess I just can't, I don't need to wait for that no more, you see. Guess that's what it is then. That's what it's going to be. Yeah, that's what it is then. It is what it is. There's no trade ship. I can't rely on the trade ship anymore. That's the truth. I can't. Yeah, I can't rely on trade ship. If I'm thinking every week I'm going to wait for the trade ship, it's not happening. It's a bit disheartening for me because that was one of my algorithm dynamics within the game. So trade ship means something to trade with, but there's every time 5 weeks in a row in Big Doki Row. 5 weeks in a row I got nothing on the trade ship, Midoki. But I got 2 silver outfits yesterday though, in one chest, and that was quite nice though. Yeah, so I'm not gonna complain too much about it. Part of the game, but anyway. Yes, Seaman, you need to deal with your name of your game, you know what I'm saying? Cause you know me, I'm going for a 2-star 65%. If you watch me videos, yes, I agree, my graphics on my game, on my device is not all that. It's all about the gameplay pleasure. I hope you enjoy. I try to give you the best I can. I'm not, man's tired here, Like lots going on every single day. Like real life, there's all things going on all the time. I love the game. I love the people that play the game. And that's what it's all about. It's not about the fame. It's not about the name. For me, it's always been about the game. And I really enjoy playing the Pirates. And I just enjoy doing what I enjoy doing, And that's what it's all about. And that's what it's always going to be about. So, for me, I'm always wishing you well, wherever you may be. Keep smiling. Keep shining. Look after the ones that mean the most. Yeah, so that's the end of the trade ship kind of dream. It's not going to happen no more. Ain't getting up from there. Yeah, 5 weeks in a row, Hey, Roger, what's going down, son? Lads, laddie. Zoe, what's happening? Yeah, so crossbone member there, feet. Nice people, There's so many nice people. Another leaderboard champion, I've got you before, so you know what I'm saying? You're already another notch on the belt. Buckle. You're another feather in the cap. Yes. Yeah, it's happening now anyway. It's always happening. There is a lot to give, but that's all technical stuff. And you have to grow. Yeah, you have to become an addict. You have to become an addict of Uncle Boom addict. You know what I'm saying? Yes. Yeah, so that's what it is anyway. So I won't really be relying on the trade ship anymore. It's kind of sad that another leaderboard champion. Is that another leaderboard champion? Yes, it is. I've got them as well, Bardoof. Yeah, so yeah, it's fine. It's no worries. I can learn to overcome these kind of times within life. You don't always get what you really want. You can get what you need sometimes, but you don't really always get what you really want. And as long as you get your needs, that's all that's important. And your needs not your needs, your needs. Yes, let's make sure we get it right, what I'm trying to say. Your needs always should be related to real life algorithms and dynamics. It should have nothing to do with gameplay and stuff, because, how far can I go with trying to make things happen in this game? You got to get on with it. Simple as that. And the only thing I'm trying to do, this is the honest truth, right? All I'm trying to do is make a difference within the game before most players get to my level of gameplay. I'm not saying I'm at the highest level of gameplay. I'm not saying anyone else is lower level than me in gameplay. Guys, I have too much respect to say for stuff like that. All I'm trying to say is I'd like to see some changes within the gameplay of Plunder Pirates, which would make it worth everyone's while to keep upgrading, keep training, keep making things up. So by the time they get to my level of upgrades and training, then they got something better to look forward to. You see, that's all I'm trying to do. Just trying to create that, create that feeling. You can call it a pirate's philosophy. You can call it poetry of silence. You can call it whatever you like. It is what it is. So if I can create that feeling within you, if I can make that little change within you, if I can bring you some direction within gameplay, and that in turn brings some direction within your own real life to keep you positive. Remember one thing, if you were to remember one thing that I say to you, we all go through tough times. We all are victims of different levels of stresses, depressions. Life is meant to be tough. You can work as hard as you want towards a stress-free life. It ain't gonna happen. You have to learn to deal with it and make things happen. You have to be strong. You have to make it worthwhile. And you have to learn to deal with it and make it happen. Because the world we live in today, it sometimes seems to run on taking advantage of people's good-heartedness. It runs on suffering of others, but it doesn't mean we allow that to get to us. We must be strong. We must be united. And we must always be willing to listen to one another. And that's the only way we're going to get through it. We have to be there for one another. They can give up on us for doof, but we should never ever give up on one another. Because that's all we got. I've got you, you've got me, and we've got the entire universe of Plunder Pirates. So I want to thank you all for being part of the journey. Thank you all for the support. And thank you all for making it worthwhile, my efforts. I've done as best as I could. I've taken the buck as far as I could. But everything comes to an end in the day. But I'm not going to give up on the outfits. I'm going to keep going. What is the end game? Is it, the end game is the game enjoyment and gameplay in its purest form. And you may not find that everywhere. I always get the 50%. Sadie, this is a Sadie strategy. You put her on the further side. You come in you spread your troops 2 different sides from the size of a side of looking at the ground pounder straight. You're always gonna get the 50%, no problem. I just got it 5 and using guild ship troops. I didn't even have any guild ship troops, you know what I'm saying? One numbers Badoof. Anyway, keep smiling, keep shining. Make the game worth your while playing. Don't stick with people that make other people suffer. If you've got the little hungry pirates within your guild, please take it easy on them. Don't kick them. Sometimes it scars people when people get kicked for no reason. And they're looking for a little escape from real life. And if you haven't got in your heart to be nice to people for the sake of humanity, then your color, religion, where you're from, don't mean nothing. Serious, I'm saying it to your face. Take it any way that you want. Wishing you well. Friends or foe alike, wherever you may be. Badoosh. Yeah, just wanted to check something. Yeah, to you too. Annabelle, wanted to check something, Annabelle. What did I want to check? What I wanted to check was... Where is it? It's all good, it's all good. Just wanted to check, make sure I got all the outfits for... She's awesome. I'm telling you, I got the silver outfit with her. I'm loving it. I'm telling you, I'm loving it. It's all about the witch doctor and the priestess and all that. Man, I'm telling you, if I got her gold outfit, yes. I love to get the gold outfits, you know. They're the strongest outfits you can get. And also the Halloween outfits. Oh, the Christmas outfits. Basically, the Christmas outfits, the way they work is they give you the extra buff. You know the way you get an extra buff for the Sky Raiders during the Thunderstruck? Or you get the defense buffs going up on your island. It's like that. The algorithm dynamics of the gameplay changes. So during the Christmas time, you know the snowflakes come down, the snowflakes. When all the snowflakes start coming down, that's when you get an additional 5, 10, 12%. You get a percentage on top of your outfit. And that's what it's all about. But people don't know that, you know, but now they do, you know. That's what it's all about. You know, you got like 17% here. You actually getting like 25% of one of them ones. I mean, Loki told me about that many moons ago. But it's like people like me and many others, they know about these things, so they can tell someone, you know. They can tell people, you know, but it's just because they're not on... It's not difficult doing YouTube videos. Just get on there, make a few videos. If you're better than what I do, just get on there, help people out anyway. Yeah, I was looking at these outfits for Annabelle, and I thought one of them said Isabel. Yeah, Isabel was someone that spoke really well to some members of Arctic Sunbath long time ago, and spoke very well, so got me respect for that person. So shout out to you, Isabel. Anyway, wishing you well, wherever you may be. Keep smiling, keep shining, and make life whatever you want it to be made. And you remember one thing: if you can deal with your hardships, and if you can get through your tough times, then you are the architect of your own life. There's nothing more special and important than that. Don't let the stresses and strains of life's algorithm dynamics bring you down. No matter how much you got, or even if you've lost everything in life, trust me, you still got a lot. Even being coated in this human form that you're in means more than most things anyone else. Many other people and creatures don't have this. What you have. You have more than many others. You just need to find it within your heart to just accept that sometimes you have strains and pains and aches, and you have to learn to live on with those pains, strains and aches and become stronger. Just keep smiling and keep shining and change your heart, and I promise you things will work out. It takes a bit of time, but you get used to it. Wishing you well. Badoosh.